Hello everyone, welcome to Answers That Work, and in today's video we are going to learn how to believe in yourself when no one does. So let's start right away. First of all, prove yourself right. Which is more convincing, an idea or a fact? If I told you that creative people have a hard time falling asleep, would you take my word or would you want proof? Well, research and data would make my argument much more convincing. So let me ask you this. Why can't you supply yourself with the same kind of cold hard facts? When it comes to self-improvement, people want to convince themselves of all kinds of baseless ideas. Those ideas rarely do anything. Why? Well, because you want proof. Before you can have faith in yourself, you need to give yourself a reason to believe. Just give yourself some real evidence that you can accomplish in your goals. Because just like any good argument, proof is only going to make your faith stronger. So just start by designing a small challenge for yourself. Pick a goal that no one expects you to accomplish and make it your mission to accomplish that goal. Write off your list, and once you do, you'll know that you're capable of more than anyone thinks of you. You should have faith in your ability to succeed, and that way, whenever you start doubting yourself, you can look back at your proof and say, hey, if I can't do that, I can do anything. Believe in your motivation. Motivation is a powerful tool when developing self-confidence. As some people think motivation is just a reason to go to work in the morning, but it's so much more. It's the reason your hard work matters. Believe in yourself while no one does. Because even if you don't have faith in your ability, you can still believe in the why that drives you. It's like when you're a new pilot, flying your first commercial plane. As you get closer to your destination, you get nervous about landing. You may not have the most confidence in yourself, but you know that you're not alone. You know that you have people on the ground guiding you in for a safe landing. Your motivators are there to guide you in the right way. So, the more faith that you have in your motivation, the more faith that you'll have in yourself. To develop that kind of faith, you need to figure out what's your motivation. Like, what really motivates you? Is it worth it? It might be valuable to you, your community, to the entire world. As long as you understand the value of your motivation, then you'll have much as easier time trusting yourself and moving forward. Feed your pride. Everyone knows that pride can be a dangerous thing. Too much of it can make you arrogant and ungrateful. It can blind you to the good habits and supportive people that have your life possible. Too little of it can also have an equally detrimental effect on your life. Pride helps you understand the value of your accomplishments, and it gives you a reason to work longer and harder to make your dreams come true. Pride works best in moderation. It's just like sleep, sugar, or exercise. You don't want too much, but you don't want too little either. How do you develop enough pride without going overboard? Well, one effective strategy is to rediscover all the things that you have to be proud of. Just imagine you're working towards a big promotion, but you convinced yourself that you're not qualified. It feels like everyone around you is thinking the same way. The road ahead just seems too rocky for you to handle. But what about all the obstacles you've always overcome? No one believed in you then either, but you overcame those obstacles anyway. That alone, something to be proud of. Beware of the prophecy. This I mean the self-fulfilling prophecy. It is common as being destructive. From the moment you start doubting yourself, your perspective changes. You start looking for reasons to prove yourself right, to prove that your worries are as real as you think they are. It doesn't really matter whether you find actual proof or not. That's why it's called a self-fulfilling prophecy. The only reason it comes true is that deep down you're looking for it. If you're looking for reasons to start doubting yourself, you'll find reasons to doubt yourself. But at the same time, you'll miss all the reasons why you should be proud and confident. These self-fulfilling prophecies convince you that no one is standing in your corner, that everyone in the world is rooting for you to fail. But that just isn't true. You're just too focused on your critics than your fans. Another one is exercising your core values. I'm not talking about sit-ups or crunches. I'm talking about your core values. These are the fundamental principles that guide you through life. You might value loyalty or honesty about everything, or maybe you don't know what your core values are. Hey, that's okay too. Exercising your core values means taking a deeper dive into the ideas, beliefs, and values that matter to you most. Think about where your consistent positivity comes from. This can help you to get to know yourself better. All this time, you've been so focused on everyone else that you've lost track of yourself. Exercising your core builds self-belief by teaching you to care about your own priorities. You'll start paying attention to what you think and how you feel, because those are the most important parts of self-confidence and self-worth. The value of baby steps. Every step forward is a valuable piece of progress, no matter how small and significant that you think it is. In fact, those baby steps will account for 99% of the progress you'll make in your life. Real change comes in bits and pieces. You accomplish a few small goals here, you get around some minor roadblocks there, and slowly but surely, these baby steps will lead you anywhere you need to go. The best part is when you get there, you will know how hard you worked for it. You will feel much more proud of yourself. Don't try to change minds. You might be relying on other people to define your worth. Then you'll have a hard time to believe in yourself. You want people to like you, isn't it? So when someone doesn't, it raises a red flag, and you'll do everything in your power to change their mind. But listen, there will always be people in the world that will look down on you, criticize your goals, and underestimate your talents. Everyone is going to have their own opinions that won't line up with yours. So what do you do about it? You should know that you can't please everyone. Even if you did, would that get you anywhere? So that hate doesn't mean anything. It doesn't reduce your worth or strip you of your potential. Just focus on making yourself happy. And that's all. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up and comment down below. Let us know of that question that is really tormenting your life.